in week 2, the rematch, Patriots and Jaguars, and everyone keeping an eye on Gronk against Jalen Ramsey. And here's one of the reasons why. In case you don't remember, Jalen Ramsey told our Mina Kimes he doesn't think Gronk is that great. Let's bring the quote back. I don't think Gronk is good. Let me say I don't think Gronk is as great as people think he is. Anytime Gronk has been matched up with a corner, he's had a very bad game, and that corner has had a very good game.
Okay.
Isn't that interesting?
Uh-huh.
So, D. Wood, you played there in New England. Let's take this from a variety of different sides. You're Rob Gronkowski. You're Tom Brady. You're reading that this week. What mentality are you taking out onto the field against that guy?
I'm trying to kill him. I'm absolutely trying to eat their lunch the whole time, because of that. Listen, when I was in New England, sometimes I would be working out with Bill early in the morning, and Bill would be on a Stairmaster, and he will have a packet about this thick of just all the quotes, all the media, everything that people said around the league, whether it's the Patriots or other teams. So this is going to be plastered today. It's going to come up Saturday night. And everyone in that Patriots locker room is going to know exactly what was said, to the point where they're going to be ready to go come Sunday.
So give us an example, like what is that pregame speech going to sound like from Bill to the team?
Well, listen, he's going to get something generic, but the one thing that strikes me or comes to mind is when they played the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl in 2004, when he talked about the parade route. He brought that up the night before the Super Bowl. When you hear stuff like that, it just, man, it makes your skin crawl. It makes your blood boil. So I'm trying. Jalen Ramsey better be ready, because Gronk and Tom are going to be ready to go.
Gronk has him, by the way, by 60 pounds and 5 inches.
Oh, yeah.
That's not even a good fight.
No, if they were boxing, then it would be an unfair fight. But it's a different. Here's the other part I wonder. Is there anyone on that Jacksonville defense, any of his teammates, who are thinking, dude, shut up. You're not helping us by calling out practically every quarterback in the league and calling out Rob Gronkowski. You're writing a whole bunch of checks the rest of us have to cash. Jalen Ramsey's a great player, but are any of his teammates thinking he needs to stop talking?
No.
So why does it work?
No, because you got to listen. That Jacksonville Jaguars team, in particular that defense, they have so much swag on that defense. They look at Jalen Ramsey like, okay, you said it. Now we're going to come back here and we're going to back you up. Greeny, they have Pro Bowl players on all 3 levels on their defense. You don't think they're thinking kind of the same thing? They played the Patriots last year. They understood that they had plenty of opportunities to win that game in Foxborough and go to the Super Bowl.
And they did.
So they
Brady ate them alive in the fourth quarter.
They are uber. This is an uber confident bunch. I understand that Tom Coughlin, runs that whole program, and he has a style. But that Jacksonville Jaguars defense is a different animal with a lot of personality.
I'm not saying they aren't, but two things just have to be pointed out, and I just showed it in the piece. Tom Brady destroyed them in the fourth quarter, and that's why they weren't in the Super Bowl last year. And Jalen Ramsey got his lunch money taken from him by Odell Beckham this past Sunday, and then stood there and traded jerseys with him like a soccer player. So, I mean, he could talk all the trash that he wants, but at the end of the day, Odell Beckham got the much, much, much better end of that highly anticipated matchup, and let's see what Gronk does.
And you know what Jalen Ramsey will say? We won. We beat him.
But he didn't win last year. I mean, he can't have it every way he wants it.
Well, I mean, listen, if you're the Jacksonville Jaguars, if we're going to talk about last year, some people will say that the Jacksonville Jaguars got conservative with Blake Bortles at the quarterback position in that game. Well, listen, if you're on the road, if you're the Jacksonville Jaguars going into Foxborough, why would you play conservative? You throw it all out there, knowing that you're playing against the Patriots in Foxborough. You have nothing to lose. You're going to Super Bowl.
So if Rob Gronkowski catches 11 passes for 111 yards against them this week, will Ramsey and Gronkowski switch jerseys and stand there and take pictures?
I don't think I've ever seen Gronk kind of do that whole deal. I know that's the real fad going on in the league right now, but I don't think Gronk and Jalen probably do that whole thing.
It's going to be very interesting.
I'm looking forward to it.
This is a fascinating game in every conceivable way.